I'm Lynn Eldridge, and once again, we're talking about anxiety and some of the root causes, which one can be a past trauma. For example, a friend of mine was in a car accident, and now she's afraid to drive because she perceives, she projects, she believes the lie that if she gets in a car again, the same thing's going to happen. So trauma opens the door to all kinds of pain and suffering, emotionally, physically, and every other way. But when it comes to anxiety, we need to look at the root. And so maybe there was a trauma in our childhood where a parent left us. Maybe a father went to war. It wasn't even for a bad thing. It was for a noble thing, an honorable thing. But maybe the child doesn't perceive it that way. The child perceives daddy left me or mommy left me, and other people will now leave me. We get stuck at the point of pain, and it becomes a filter where we see our present and our future. We project the fear of the past onto the one in front of us, and therefore maybe we could develop beliefs like all people will leave me, nobody will stay with me. You know, they will leave me eventually, they'll abandon me, and therefore I feel insecure. And because of my feeling of insecurity, if I'm talking with maybe a friend or a husband or whatever, we believe, because we live from that filter of pain in our childhood, that they're going to do the same thing that we perceived happened to us when we were a child. And we make a judgment that that's going to happen again, when it's not necessarily true. And we can become very clingy, afraid people are going to leave us, or become very rejecting. I'll reject them first so they can't reject me, right? But that just brings anxiety. It's a point of pain in the heart where we have a divided heart. It goes against our nature and our conscience to believe the worst of people. But those traumas open the door, and then we see through the eyes of fear. So the antidote to that is to put our trust in God. We have to intentionally put our trust in God, because He is faithful. He is trustworthy. And we get to give Him the emotions. Back at the point of pain, where we may perceive that somebody left us, we can give God the emotions of being abandoned, or being disappointed, or not feeling valued, or not feeling loved, maybe not feeling safe. All those negative emotions will cause an anxiety. And when we give them to Him, we ask Him to heal our heart and ask Him what He wants to give to us. Now, if your God is a good God, He's the God of love. He only has good things for us. Jesus Christ is the God of love, not religion, relationship. So I encourage you not to live from the filter of your past, with the traumas, or with the judgments of either people that would leave, or that God is angry, because He's not angry. He's delighted in you. God is good. It's not because we're good, it's because He's good. So I encourage you to put your trust in God. In perfect peace is he whose heart is fixed on God and that trusts Him. Today I choose to trust Him. He's never left me, never forsaken me, and I've done some really wild, crazy, stupid things because I hated myself and I hated Him. I projected my emotions onto Him. So I encourage you to give your emotions to Him, to open a dialogue to Him, with Him. Pour out your pain to Him. Tell Him how you feel. He already knows. He's good. Anything else is a lie. Ask Him to show you what it's like to live from love. If you ask Him, He will tell you. So, God love you, I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a great day. Be at peace. Pursue peace.